Hey everyone, this is Bo from the Now server. I'm here to do a video on Mabinogi technique skills. Yeah. I know some of you guys are like, Bobo, it took you so long to finally do this video. Sorry guys, I just kind of returned back to Mabby, so I am learning just like you guys. Anyways, here it is, better late than never. This is my video on techniques. So let's go ahead and see where you guys can see them first. On the very bottom center icon, there is an icon here that looks like a person, kind of like with exploding background stuff. It's called Technique. Click on it and you should have this window pop up. Now, if you guys don't have this window pop up or any of these skills listed here, that is because you guys haven't done the latest generation and haven't completed it yet. So the latest generation that you guys will need to do is Chapter 7 Apocalypse, aka G22, and G23 for the newer tech skills that people are playing with right now. So that is step 1 if you guys are wondering how these people are getting all these new skills. Well, you gotta start off by doing G22 right here. Just kind of click on it and then go with the storyline. Alright, so what are techniques? They're basically extra, kind of like extra skills that you guys can play with. They're really useful in my opinion. You can only kind of have 5 at a time, but as you can see, you can make several sets. You can kind of organize it to your liking. As you do G22 and G23, you will unlock many different kinds of technique skills. There's also some skills that you will unlock by doing certain quests underneath the technique category here in your quest log. I haven't completed some of the hard ones because they're a little bit of a pain to do, so I unfortunately can't really show you guys those tech skills. But in general, this video is not really to show off all the tech skills because there's so many and I can't really go through all of them. But in summary, they're interesting skills that you might want to have if you want to be strong just like your other players in this game. Now, things like being stunned or immune to stun and knockdown, recover HP, instant recovery HP to full. There's like so many things. I can't really say all of them. Defense, increased defense and magic defense, protection. There's so many skills that are so great. I'm going to showcase some of them, not all of them. So let's get started with one of the most main important ones. Now, at some point when you do the generation 22 or 23, I think it was 23, I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was 23. Wait, maybe it was Gen 22, I forget. But anyways, you guys will learn a skill, and it's called Phantasmal Sight. I'm not gonna, release any spoilers of the actual generation, but let me show you guys what this amazing skill can do. For all you life skillers out there, Phantasmal Sight will help with gathering and certain stuff. Not just herbs, as you can see I'm standing in front of some, but also things like potatoes, weed, just overall gathering. I don't think it works on animals that move around and stuff like that, but for things like this, it is a huge help for those who are gathering materials. As you can see, it says something about effects and color. Yellow effect will increase huge lucky bonus chance. Basically, if you see a yellow effect, you are guaranteed to get a huge lucky finish on your gather. That is amazing. Then green effects will increase gathering speed. Meh, don't really care about that one. Purple effect, 100% gathering success rate. I guess that's good for certain stuff. If you guys are having trouble gathering something, well, 100% success rate sounds good. Blue effect is to allow gathering without limit restrictions, which means if your herb patch, for example, kind of ran out, well, the purple effect means you can still gather from it. Amazing. Unlimited resources, guys. Well, anyways, enough yep about that. Let me show you guys how it works. Now, Phantasmal Sight isn't just for, I guess, this, but it is also for gathering materials for your skills you need for, I guess, your tech skills here. You see on the bottom of the screen right here, let me just move this, the tech skills. It says right here, Phantasmal remnants and Phantasmal amalgams. Basically, that means you can get the remnants from things that you kill, mobs that you kill. It will drop the remnants. Now, the remnants won't drop unless you activate Phantasmal Sight. So if you guys see those remnants and you're wondering how are people getting them, well, that's how they get them. They have to activate Phantasmal Sight in order to do so. Now, let me show you guys how this works. First, let's see. Where is it? I want to activate the wrong skill. Alright, Phantasmal Sight. So this is for gathering, just in general, life skills. As you can see, as I activate it, the purple effect's right there. Yellow effect's right there. Oh my goodness. Let me just take off my coffee cup. I'm gonna put my coffee cup down. As you can see, as it does that little blinking thingy, that's when it resets the gatherer, I guess the color. That is proof that you will always get a huge lucky finish. Now, none of them are yellow right now. There's different colors. Green, blue. I want to look for a yellow one so I can show you guys again. Huge lucky finish. Alright, here's another one. A yellow one. Huge lucky finish. Success! Success! I can keep gathering if I wanted to, but it kind of resets really quickly. So, that is what you can do for Phantasmal Sight as life skills. Now, for remnants, let me get the heck out of here and kill some stuff. That will show you guys what I mean when I say remnants. I still have the effect going. It goes on for a bit. Oh! Let me just wait for the blinky thingy. You can see as it does that little blink thingy, this guy is affected. So let me just smack him in the face, and he did not drop a remnant. Well, it's a very low chance. Or not low chance? I don't know. I gotta get lucky here. Come on, guys. I wanna yell. It's gotta activate the effect, as you can see. I get nothing dropping here. I'm being unlucky right now. Oh, there you go. There's one. Ta-da! So it's dropped the remnant for me. Yes. This is something that you guys will need in order to activate certain technique skills. So, for example, this skill right here, this is given to me through Generation 23, if you guys are wondering. It's a nice healing tree, that's all I'm gonna say without any spoilers. It uses Phantasmal Remnants, even though it says Phantasmal Amalgams. But I don't know if that's a typo or if it's supposed to be the amalgams. Hopefully not, because remnants are easier to get. That's what it does. You can see down here it has consumed some of my remnants just for me to be able to put down this skill. So it's, yep. Nice, right? Nice tree! Alright. Now in Phantasmal Amalgams, you're gonna need to actually get a bunch of remnants and craft it with Magic Craft. So, Magic Craft, I'm gonna need to hold one of these blasted oak wands. And use the skill, Magic Craft. Let's see, the remnants, they're very tiny, they're 1 by 1, I'm sorry for my huge bag. Right there, they look like that. So, if I put in 10 of these remnants in here, empty my hands, I thought I needed the oak. Oh, I must need the cauldron, I forgot how to Magic Craft, lame. Alright, let's go fly to Shillian Reserve. I don't know how to spell it, so I have to type S-H-Y. That's easiest thing to do. Right, I forgot I had to be next to a cauldron. At first I was like, yeah, the wand is enough, but something else is missing, dirt face. Alright, so you're gonna have to go all the way here, actually, to craft the amalgams. Now, I'll tell you guys right now, I've never done this skill before. I mean, not Magic Craft, but the skill that I'm about to show you guys. One of the tech skills. I realize it's one of the few ones that uses Phantasmal Amalgams. So, let's see how it works. Alright, I got my oak wand, I got my remnants. I'm gonna put in 30. I don't really have to put in 30, but I do really want to make 3. Empty my hands. I thought I had to have this wand. I guess I don't need this wand. I was lied to. Okay, you don't need a wand, guys. You just need the cauldron. Okay, so this uses 10 Phantasmal remnants to make 1 Phantasmal amalgam. Hopefully I'm saying all this right. Let's craft it. Alright, crafting away. Ding, ding, ding. I have crafted 3. Or, whoa. There it is. It's right there. Ta-da! Alright. Now that I have crafted 3, you can see it shows up on the bottom right here. It's nice. It's a nice tracker right here, actually, that it does that. If you guys don't like this little technique window, you can click on the technique icon here and then check off the display info, you know, but it's kind of nice to see. So now that I have 3, I should be able to use my skill here that's called Unified Might. Grants awaken to party members for 10 seconds. Min and max damage increase by 11%. Critical 11%. Gathers up to 25,000 of an awakened party's members' damage and amplifies it by 10. So that's pretty nice. I don't know if I can use it. Oh yeah, I can't really use it because I don't have party members. I am forever alone. But if I could, I would cast this, but I can't. Sad face. Forever alone. Alright, but that is... that's how the skill looks like. Alright, so that uses Phantasmal amalgams, which apparently I used up even though I didn't cast it. God dang it. But... I know some of you guys are like face palming right now. But why? But at least now you guys know how to make these amalgams and how to get remnants. Let's see, what else? Not just that. There's so many things about this tech info that you guys need to know. Now, first off, again, like I said, you can only carry 5. You can switch around to different sets if you don't like your current set. So I like this one. My favorite one is my support one. Threw in my favorite support related techs in there. And then I had another category for defensive skills. Some of these skills are passive. Some of them don't really, you know, require you to cast anything. For the ones that actually require you to cast something, it'll show up on the bottom right here. Ta-da! So that means it's something that you actually have to activate. It's not passive. Yep. Offensive skills. Basically what it is. Skills I felt that were offensive. And then, I don't know, like maybe there's going to be so many more tech skills later on in the future that I have to organize them into 4 and 5 more sets, or so on. Now, leveling your techniques. Now, leveling your techniques requires you guys to get these right here. Briog of Achievement, Briog of Challenge, and Briog of Discipline. Now, these 3, I guess, colors, you can get them through various ways. Now, for the red one, you have to, you basically get 10 Briogs if you level up. Easy peasy. In summary, the maximum amount you can get per week is 1,500, but you can stack this point number here to 5,000. But max limit per week is 1,500. Basically, in summary, that equates to 150 levels. And so once you get 150 levels a week, you have maxed out the points here. For this one, Briog of Challenge, you can get this by completing a dungeon or a mission. This counts for shadow missions, it counts for, I guess, yeah, dungeons. So it's very simple. It does give you 50 instead of 10 for each dungeon you complete, which in summary means if you do 30, a total of 30 dungeons and shadow missions a week, you're maxed. Next is the Briog of Discipline, and you get 50 Briogs if you basically complete a repeatable quest. This counts as dailies. If you guys do your daily quests, it will count. Quest scrolls also count, so, you know, anything that's repeatable in the category repeatable will work. Now, let's see. There is also a way to get some extra points without doing any of these, I guess, requirements here. You can actually input your own AP. So if I click AP here, you can put up to 10 transferable AP a week. Or a day, sorry. I think it's a day. Pretty sure it's a day. I forgot. And you will get, I believe, 100. Now, one of my most annoying ones out of all these, which one should I put it in? Leveling's pretty easy. I feel like the green one is going to be annoying. I know some of you guys are going to be like, but blue is kind of annoying too. Just wait for it, guys. I will show you the best way to get blue done. Now, for green, I'm just going to put 10 AP just to show you guys how it works. Confirm. Right now I have 2,300 points stocked up. Confirm, and it has given me an extra 100. Basically, you get 10 points for every AP. This is your actual AP that you gained from leveling, you know, FYI. So that is the most you can do. And if I try to put it again, it won't let me. It'll just be like da-da-da, 0 all the time. So that is how you can get extra points in there without having to, I guess, do the requirement it says. Now, what are these used for? To level up your techniques. You can see each technique has a different kind of color to it. Iron Will is red, Vital Surge is blue, Dampened Shock is green. As you can see, that determines these guys here. So, let's say I want to level up, let's do Defiance. Why is it at level 1? What the heck? Let's add some points into it. As I put my points into Defiance, I can just hold down, really, and then it'll just go all the way up. You can see that the points disappeared from my green here. And then I can click on Advance. It will consume AP, FYI, if you do want to level it up. If I change my mind and I don't want this in here, I can just remove it. There. And it's back into my pool of points. Now, I cannot really undo what's already leveled up. As you can see, this one's already level 4. Wait. This one's already level 4. I can't really, you know, go back. It's like, it's all already advanced it. It's too late now. But if you filled it in the bar but you haven't advanced it yet, you can put your points back in if you change your mind. Once you guys get to level 4, it gets harder. You know, you can't just put AP. At that point, once you get to level 4 and you fill up the bar and you click on Advance, it's going to require you guys to get Brio Crystals of Discipline or whatever category that is. Achievement, Challenge, and Discipline. In order to get these Brio Crystals, you have to do the tech dungeons. They're really difficult in my opinion. Maybe for now they're difficult for me. Maybe in the future I'm going to be like, ha, I can't believe I thought they were difficult. But they do require some effort, and it's not a soloable task at this point. So for these crystals, you will have to party up with a group of people, do those tech dungeons. The party is, I believe, up to 4 players. And hopefully you get the crystals you need to level up your skills. But for now, since I am, as I said, forever alone, I will be maxing my points to 4 for now. But anyways, that is how these points work. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Not too difficult. I thought for some reason the tech skills were going to be really difficult to understand and whatnot, but they're pretty simple. Now, as to leveling up some of these things, getting these points, one thing to keep in mind, the Brio Gov achievement, the one that requires you to level up, exploration does not count. So if you level up your exploration, that doesn't affect the count here. It has to be your actual levels down here, not exploration levels. Just to keep, you know, answer that question for those who are about to ask that question. I felt that was going to be a thing. Another thing is that here there is a very easy way to level up Brio of Discipline. If you guys don't want to do your dailies, or you're just super lazy, you just want it done and just kind of chill for the rest of the week, I will show you guys how to do that. Alright, let's do that right now. I'm gonna go to Dunbarton. Let's go to Dunbarton. Get out of here and go to Dunbarton. Good thing I had that event envelope that took me there. Alright. Oh, I'm in town. Okay. So, one thing that one of my friends had taught me to do is to make food. I know that sounds like effort, but not really. So, if you guys talk to Glennis, she has a bunch of quests here in her shop. Sorry for all the windows. see if I can close it all. Oh god. Okay, hopefully that helps a little bit. Yeah, does that help a little bit? Alright. Try to close all the windows I can. Alright, so she has a quest category here, and there is a quest here called Curry Paste. Curry paste is relatively easy to make, guys. You really just need to gather potatoes. That's mostly all you gotta do. So I'm gonna buy like 10 of these. Like one, oops, got the bag opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got, actually I'll get 20 because I've got 20 potatoes. What the heck am I doing? So might as well just do 20. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 quest scrolls right there for ya. So these require just potatoes, meat, and curry powder. Potatoes, just gather them. They're right outside of Dumbarton. It's right there. You know, it's not that much effort. And then the meat. It has to be the sliced meat, not the huge, fat, ginormous meat right here. Like, don't buy the big meat. I did that mistake, and yeah, regrets. You just need the sliced meat. And then curry powder. Curry powder, you can literally just buy straight at Glennis. She has both these two ingredients, the sliced meat and the curry powder. Right there, there's the sliced meat. And then first page has curry powder. So, you know, you're done. Now, as you can see, I'm going to open up my technique skills here. I'm at 200 out of 1500 for the max this week. Under the category of, where is it? I think it's under basic. Or repeat? There it is. Yeah, of course, there is under repeat. Everything's completed. I just have to press complete. And then voila, you can see count. It goes up by 50 points. So easy, guys. This is how you can complete it without having to actually do a shadow mission or like a daily. You know, I know for those people who were like, oh my god, this whole time I've been doing dailies every day and suffering. Well, this is a super easy way to just complete the blue category. Now for the red category, I mean, just level up. That's not too bad. Just, you know. Okay, it's a little bit, you know, hard to explain leveling up, but just, you know, level up. You can rebirth, level up, rebirth, level up. No problem. Ta-da. Completed. See, I've done 1200 out of 1500 for this max. And again, remember, you can see this has been increasing in my amount here. It's now 2,400 in stock. The maximum on this thing says 5,000. I can't store more than 5,000, so don't forget. This one complete, yeah, shadow mission. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's why I said this one's probably the most annoying one, because you can't really get around that one. Dungeons, shadow missions, I don't know. If you guys have any helpful hints, feel free to share in the comments below, please. But yeah, if you're gonna do leveling up and stuff like that, might as well grab a quest on the way. So that is the techniques for you guys. Now let me show you guys some techniques I want to kind of like pinpoint are quite amazing. One, Phantasmal. I'm gonna show you guys just these top 5 because they're my favorite ones. Minus this one because I don't know how it works yet. Phantasmal Sight, of course, one of my favorites. Like I said, huge lucky finish. Time Shift. It lets you basically, let me see, word for word. For a certain amount of time, skill cooldowns reset so you can reuse the skill. So I can actually do final hit, and then use this skill, you know, activate this skill, and then do final hit again. So it's pretty nice. Fate Weaver gives you some nice buffs to you, your party members, or to do a negative effect on a enemy. So if I were to activate Fate Weaver, it does this thing. It pulls up, like, I guess, several buff categories. I'm not going to go through all of them because that'll be a bit of a spoiler-ish for those who are going through the generations right now. But I just let you know that it's pretty nice. You can activate this skill and then it lets you kind of buff other players. I'm going to kind of give myself an attack buff and a speed one, and then boom, myself. Yeah, of course, like I said, it uses remnants, so don't waste those remnants, guys. And of course, Zone of Renewal is one of my favorites. The nice white tree, guys. Again, I won't go in depth explaining the tech skills because you can literally read them for yourself and see what they do. One thing, though, one super major important thing, if you guys are just going to jump into those tech dungeons and you're a newbie, FYI, it's not going to be just like that. You cannot just get the skills right away. Not only will you have to complete G22 or 23, depending on what skill you want, you also need to have the tech unlock requirements completed. So for example, if I hover over Iron Will, their tech unlock requirements says you need to have heavy armor mastery rank 1 or above, or light armor mastery rank 1 or above. You also need to own the title Unstoppable. You also need to have heavy armor currently equipped or light armor equipped, and you will also need to have a will base of 210 or above. So all these skills actually have a certain requirement. Some of them are ridiculously hard to get, some of them are pretty easy, but just FYI, know that they're not going to be some skill that you will instantly get, so you will have to actually work for them in order to get the skill activated. So I'm just going to hover through a few of these if you guys are going to be like, oh, I must know right now before I start doing some of these generation quests, because they're pretty hard to get, some of them. Like Meteor Strike rank 1, dang. Some of you guys are like, I got that already, but well, yeah. But some people are still like, you know, rank A or something. So just FYI, some of these require you at least rank 1 of certain skills, or even mastery of certain skills. So, yeah. Just showing you guys all the techniques right now, just kind of, I guess the requirements right now for you guys. It's amazing, isn't it? So many different skills. This is not just the end of it. I feel like there's going to be a lot more skills coming out later. So yeah, like I said, if you guys are wondering what all those Yu-Gi-Oh cards above everyone's head when you hold Alt, that is the tech skills. That is the skills that these players currently have set up on their, I guess, character. If you don't like the thing popping up above people's heads, you can actually go to your options. It is actually a new thing that they just added. Go to, I believe, game, etc. And then disable tech card display. So we'll do okay. Now I don't see it anymore. No more Yu-Gi-Oh cards above your heads. Dang. But I kind of like to see that. Anyways, that is basically the tech skill video. Sorry if it was way too long, but I had a lot to cover. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching my video, and like always, stay awesome.